Ooba ooba hop.
Zigzag hop, here comes my friend. Jungle life we must defend. Ooba ooba, his strategy, his call, his philosophy. He'll hop up to save his line. Yes he will and yes he can. Save his friends and his family. Ooba ooba, come along with me.
My poor little flower, are you thirsty? Oh, I've been neglecting you, haven't I? Huh? My camera! Where's my camera? What are you doing? Let go of me! But it's me, Diane Forrest! Your friend!
Diane Forrest! Huh? This envelope contains the long list of crimes of which you stand charged.
But what crimes? I haven't done anything!
Silence! Your conduct only exacerbates the seriousness of your case.
But I'm innocent! Innocent! I'm innocent!
Aunt Diane! Wake up! Hurry!
The judge's letter. I have to know what it says so I can prepare my defense.
Wake up! You don't want to miss this. Look! It's amazing! It looks like,
a kind of mini aurora borealis.
It's incredible, huh?
Not half as incredible as my dream last night. I dreamt that my immobilis tempus dragged me in front of a judge. Only the judge was a flowering cactus from Borneo. Which is totally unlikely, considering that type of cactus doesn't even live in the same ecosystem.
Ooba!
Hi, Marsu. Did you see it too?
Ooba?
It's magnificent. What do you say we go take a look? Aunt Diane, you still haven't opened that letter?
Letter? What letter? That's it. That's the judge's letter. Just like in my dream. It was a premonition. I'm going to have to stand trial. I'm going to be judged. Hector, you open it. I can't bring myself to do it.
It's not from a court. It's from the Geography Museum. They want to send an inspector to make sure I'm getting a proper education in the jungle. The scholastic inspector, Lord Judkins, will be arriving... Oh, no!
Huh? Today?
Aunt Diane, I don't want to leave Colombia.
Now, Hector, there's nothing to worry about. Unless my dream was a warning, a bad omen.
You don't really believe in that stuff, do you?
You must always pay attention to your dreams, little buttercup.
All right, but maybe you could quit comparing me to flowers, okay? Marsu! I need you! That's so not fair! Ride a tail like that on a Marsu string? Wow! That's incredible! Whoa! Look at that! This place is so amazing! It gives me goosebumps. Do you see that? The trees are growing sideways, and there are no birds singing. I've read about places like this. It's a vortex, an area where the Earth's magnetic field is abnormally powerful. Look, back then your ancestor was already a star. Your statue doesn't have a... Wait, no, here it is. Huh? It's magnetite, a rock which contains magnetic iron particles like a magnet. To the ancient Indians, it must have seemed like magic. I wonder if there's a connection between the two.
And no one here to greet me, even. Not very promising.
Oh, I must say, there's certainly no shortage of work for a good botanist in the jungle. Oh?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Lord Judkins.
Oh, yes, it's you, the cactus. Please excuse me. It's just that this wild Colombian poppy completely distracted me.
Splendid.
What was I thinking?
That's for you to say, Miss Forrest. I presume your campsite is not far from here.
You can leave your jeep here. Follow me. We're very nearby.
That shack looks rather unstable. Does it conform to international building code regulations?
Some tea. I'll make you a nice cup of tea, all right?
Let's talk about your nephew, Hector. What is he up to right now?
Uba. Uba, uba. Uba. Uba, uba. Uba. Uba, uba. 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 Uba, uba.
I'll wager you haven't the faintest idea what your nephew is up to at this very moment.
You must taste my cardamom tea. You'll find it has the most delicate aroma.
Good.
I don't know what's wrong with me today.
Oh, and a brand new shirt, no less. What are those repulsive rodents?
They aren't rodents. They're baby Marsupilamis. Their parents are our neighbors.
Well, this is a pretty picture. The child resides in close proximity to ferocious creatures. Come to think of it, still no sign of the boy. Let go immediately, you furry thing!
They're not ferocious creatures at all. Look, they love ginger cookies. That's a sign of refinement, don't you think?
Indeed, all animals should be treated with respect. But to treat them as members of the family... Do you pay no attention to the basic rules of hygiene? Will you let go, you little ruffian?
Uba! 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 Uba!
This is a solar coffee maker that Hector invented last month. Isn't it ingenious? Oh, it's just a prototype, you know.
It's simply horrid.
This is his bath soap recycler. It's very useful when you live in the jungle.
Why don't you go fetch Hector so he can show me his inventions himself?
You're right. I'll go get him right away. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'm innocent.
Good heavens. How can you put a child through such things? I fear for both his physical and mental safety. Get out of my sight! Go on, shoo! Shoo! Shoo!
Obi? Obi?
All right, you asked for it! What is that? The poor boy lives among capricious and kleptomaniacal animals, under the care of a charming but nonetheless completely irresponsible aunt. If we don't remove him from this sinister environment as soon as possible, I fear he will become a savage in no time at all. Not to mention the deplorable sanitary conditions. As for the only positive point, I can confirm the existence of soap. Good heavens!
Oh, there you are, Hector. For a moment, I thought I'd lost you.
Young man, I am Lord Judkins. Permit me to offer you my... Young man!
Hooba! 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 Hooba!
Hector, don't you want your afternoon snack?
Hooba!
I think I've seen enough. Your nephew lives in a state of barbarism, completely opposed to the mores and norms of civilization, and moreover, one can hardly say he eats a balanced diet.
Oh, but that soap is made from local rutabagas.
It is therefore my duty to return him immediately to London, where I will personally see that he is sent to a strict but fair establishment of learning.
Hooba! 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 Huh? Hooba?
Oh, my poor little Hector. Don't give up hope. It's true that Lord Judkins seems fiercely determined to take you back to England with him. But as my grandfather, the boxer, used to say, you must never give up the fight.
Hooba?
I've negotiated a reprieve with Lord Judkins. He'll do anything for a cup of my cardamom tea. He's going to eat dinner with us tonight, and he's going to give you a series of tests. What am I thinking? I have to start cooking. I don't even know what I'm going to make. The boy has a ferocious appetite.
At least we're making progress. He's no longer eating soap. Hector, what are you studying nowadays? What have you read recently?
Hector adores Jules Verne. He once read Around the World in 80 days, 80 times in 3 days. Isn't that true, Hector? Hector?
Hooba! Hooba! Hooba!
Such a practical joker. He also loves, Amusing Shenanigans by, Jules Verne.
Jules Verne certainly never wrote such a book.
But he could have. Hector, stop fooling around. Bravo, Hector.
This ridiculous farce has gone on too long, Miss Forrest.
Obi? Oh, beep, 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 beep,
Your Honor, I swear I'm innocent. I am innocent.
No, this is a madhouse. That's it. I've made up my mind. You can scribble all you want, my boy, but one day you'll thank me. Come along. You've spent enough time among the savages. Enough! Civilization awaits.
My Hector! Lord Judkins, what are you doing?
I am leaving this morning for England, and I'm taking Hector with me. My decision is final.
But...
And if you try to do anything to stop me, Miss Forrest, I promise you I will have a word with the director of the Geography Museum. And I guarantee you your grants to study your precious immobilist tempest in Colombia will be revoked immediately. So, you yellow vermin!
Hector! Marsu, do something!
So you want to play, do you? Gotcha. You belong in a zoo. No.
So, you think Hector is a savage little animal, completely at the mercy of a scatterbrained, irresponsible aunt? He virtually resembles a primate, lacking only a fur pelt, a dim bulb without as much intellect as the ones his aunt finds in the jungle. My little Hector is a creative boy. He is more evolved than you'll ever be. But you can't seem to remember that he's a child. Your old-fashioned notions stink of mouth bombs and spider webs. Ugh. I said it.
This isn't over yet. Not if I have anything to say about it.
In my nightmare, the flower warned me against Judkins' judgment.
The gig is up. What on earth is this
Hooba, Ooba!
Ooba?
Ooba! I had you fooled, Marsu! Finally, I'm me again.
Ooba!
It was weird. My whole body thought it was a Marsupilami. It was beyond my control. Wow, you knew to provoke another reaction by placing the ball in the right place. Marsu, you're super smart.
Hi, my name is Archibald, but you can call me Archie. Wow, this place is amazing.
The first time I slammed into you, I thought I was a Marsu. Lord Judkins slammed into my back, which means that...
This means war!
that he thinks he's a 12-year-old boy.
Got you!
Never mind, Marsu. I think a short vacation in childhood would do him a world of good. In any case, it's almost over. Look.
Good heavens! It's been over 50 years since I last felt amused.
So, you want to have that mud fight?
There. I think I have enough provisions to explore Colombia for several months, not forgetting the cardamom tea. This morning I sent a telegraph to the Geography Museum informing them that Hector is a perfectly adjusted boy, and that is entirely to your credit. My dear, delightful Miss Forrest.
Oh, no need to exaggerate.
Now, where is my note? You can have it. As they say in France, bon appétit. Come to think of it, you can keep my pocket watch too, if you still have it.
What watch?
Travel keeps you young. So goodbye, musty old museums. Hello, new adventures. Uba! Uba!
Uba uba hop. Marsupilami.